why I say Tadaima when there's no one. Hi everyone! This is Yukie. I'm your guide to Japan, Japanese language, Japanese culture, Japanese history, basically everything about Japan. Today, I'm gonna share you guys an interesting conversation that I had with my British friend. He visited Japan last week and it was his second time to come to Japan, but this time he spotted so many differences between Japan and England, and he asked me so many questions. Oh my god, it was so many. We had so many interesting conversations during his stay, but today I'm gonna share you guys the story that started when we got back home. This conversation started because I said I'm home when no one is at home. Usually my husband is at home, but that time there was no one at home, so our flat was dark. But when I opened the door, I said I'm home without thinking anything, and my friend Nick asked me, what did you say? And I said Tadaima. It's like I'm home. And Nick was like, okay, there is no one here, why did you say that? And it got me thinking why I say that. I mean, I've never thought about it. It was totally normal thing for me to do, so I never thought why I say Tadaima when there's no one. But Nick asked me, who did you say that to? And I'm like, home, I guess. So before this conversation, we were talking about how Japanese think everything has a spirit. Everything, I mean, like mountain, ocean, trees, flowers, things someone made. Everything has a spirit or God, I guess. I don't know what is the best way to put it in English, but yeah, we believe everything has a spirit or God. Like we often say there is a God in the toilet, so you have to keep the toilet clean. You have to clean the toilet to make the God feel comfortable. So yeah, things like that. We believe everything has a spirit or God. Of course, when I say everybody, it doesn't mean everybody, but most of the people, I guess. So yeah, when I said I'm home when there is nobody at home, I think I'm saying that to the house. I feel like this place has a spirit and protect us from I don't know, outside everything. I'm not sure, but it feels like there is a spirit or God in the house. So I say that it doesn't matter if my husband is at home or not. I say that, and after my husband came back, I asked him the same question. Do you say Tadaima when I'm not even at home? And he said he does. So at least me and my husband do it, and I think my mom does it too. I don't remember if my dad does it. I don't think he does, but yeah, my mom does it differently. And after this conversation, I asked some of my friends, do you guys say I'm home when there's nobody at home? And most of them said yes. A few people said no, but most of them said yes. So I think it's a Japanese thing. It's not only my thing or my family thing. It's not that I always think about it. It's not that I always think, okay, this one has a spirit, so I have to use it carefully or I have to be gentle with it or anything. It's not like that, so I don't know. But I think we tend to think if something is made by someone, for example, table, chair, or like furniture. If someone made it, we think that thing has a spirit in it. Because when somebody is making that, they're putting their passion, their thoughts, or I don't know, it's like that person's passion or thought or emotions. I don't know how to put it in English, but these things are put into that thing, that product. So we think, at least I think, that thing has a spirit in it. And there's this saying in Japanese, 八百万の神. 八百万の神 literally means 8 million gods. So there are 8 million gods exist. That's what we say in Japanese. I guess the reason why I say Tadaima when there is nobody at home comes from that idea, I guess. So that was one of the interesting conversations we had that describes the difference between England and Japan. There are so many things that he asked me, so I'll make more videos about our conversations. I hope you guys enjoy it. Right, so that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.